Is this the best place for menu updates?
Princess Bay here today. We're at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, our favorite hotel, Bay Hotel, because it's time for
a menu update at Kidani and Jambo.
It's really just any excuse to come here, and we will definitely use it because your number one choice of foodie infotainment. We're here to try the food, so you don't have to. Remember, she's vegan. I'm not. I don't know if I'm a hat person now.
It's time to foodie and chill.
This wonderful, not at all phallic-shaped flatbread pizza is the spiced goat cheese flatbread. I like a good flatbread, and I love goat cheese. Now it's got Suya spice on it, and the origin of this whole thing originates from my heritage country of Nigeria. So you know what? I am all for this. The question is, it says Suya spice on the description, but it doesn't necessarily say if it has meat in it or not. I'm about to find out the bare way, the hard way.
Beef, chicken, or goat?
Beef, chicken, or goat. It's very soft flatbread, but the sauce is good. The goat cheese and date, the goat cheese has its usual like level of funk that I expect. Not as funky as some others, but still funk forward. And the date provides a little bit of sweetness. I honestly cannot tell if there's meat on this. There's peppers on here. There's two different types of cheeses, both mozzarella and the goat cheese. Tomato sauce. And like this spread here, the brown stuff is the date. It's almost like a date jam or a date spread, but I can't tell. Let me see here. If it's actual meat or not. No, that's cheese. That's cheese. I don't know. I'm gonna go ask somebody. That's the best way to find out. I could guess all day. I don't think there's meat in this at all. I think it's vegetarian, but we're gonna weigh against the people that actually know their jobs. I'm just guessing. Pizza itself, flatbread, it's decent. I like the spice. I like the sweetness. Those two together, got sweet and spicy double cheese pizza. I would give it 4 out of 5 claws. Now, vegetarians need to find out this is for you. If it is, we will update you.
Now this salad changed, I want to say August 2024. I think that's when it was. We came here when it did actually change. But this time when it came, the curry is a little bit thicker, which is cool. I love the ancient grains here. There's some copious amounts of onion, which I'm going to stay away from. I see peas, Bear's favorite thing. Let's get on these peas. And when we were walking around before we started filming, we went to the store here. I forgot the name of the store, but they actually had this in the refrigerator, which was cool. I absolutely love the curry dressing. I think the curry dressing makes this salad. And then I love the farro over here too. It's very like, it pops. And I like the peas and the garbanzo beans too. It's just everything about this roll is very like light and fresh, and I'm here for it. I would give it a 4 out of 5 salads. It is a delicious pool salad.
I feel tricked and bamboozled. You know, we do these videos 5 days a week, so sometimes we gotta split duties. The princess is the one that's doing 80 to 90% of the research. The tracking, I handle most of the camera equipment. So like when she's like, oh, we got a new menu to check, I'm like, sweet. I'll find out what's in it when we get there. An ancient grain bowl, that sounds amazing. Curry sauce, that sounds amazing. To get here, she starts digging through it, she's like, there's peas in it. I don't like peas. Either way, maybe these will be the peas that finally change my mind. You have little peas, you have farro, there's some raw onion in here, carrot. I do love farro. I do like lettuce. Maybe I'll like this one. With a dip in the curry. Sauce. The peas will be forgiven this time. Everything is so flavorful, be it from like the herbs that are on the garbanzo beans, the peas themselves mixed in with the cucumber and the farro, the lettuce. The curry dressing is amazing. I need a gigantic gallon of that to take home, and I will put that on literally everything. That sauce is so amazing. Half this bowl could be peas, and I would not care. This is delicious. I like a nice light salad type thing, especially when I'm out in the heat. This is perfect. 4.25 out of 5 plus. So brand new at the Maji pool bar here are these spiced chili nachos. You have this wonderful bowl of chili nachos with melted cheese sauce in here, Cucumber and an avocado crema. Excitement. Now, you know, nachos is a mixed bag. Some nachos are great. Others are like, here's a sprinkle of the stuff you actually want and a ton of chips you actually don't want. This actually looks to be a fair amount. It's not layered, as all nachos should be, but there's enough where I think you can get by. The melted cheese is such that I actually don't think I need a magic fill. It feels like a boxed easy cheese almost, with the avocado crema with the herbs in it. That sort of sings. The chili is nice. It's spice, so it's got like a punch of like spices to it, but it's not spicy. Literally no heat. 0 out of 10 on the heat scale. And the Cucumber, the herbs on top, a little spark, a little touch of like a Rafiki spark on the fire. I'm liking that. I would give this a solid 4 out of 5 plus. It's a bit messy, but I would still eat it. Maji's got that magic. Now we did check with the team, Veronica.
Yay, we love her.
Yes, we see her a lot when we go. But the flatbread, the goat cheese flatbread with the date is vegetarian.
Yes,
there's
not
no
vegan.
meat in there at all.
They cannot make it vegan because Veronica was awesome and tried to like see if she could finagle a vegan, and it's not, the bread's not vegan. So.
Vegetarians get that flatbread. That is delicious. I could have cleared that if we didn't have other food to eat.
Yeah, so the last place that we have to go for a new menu update is Mara.
Oh, woe is us. We love
I know,
that place.
right? So let's head to the Mara. This vegetable bowl is available by request at Boma, or you can just order it here on any normal day at the Mara. So it has a beautiful curry with it, the best rice, and an avocado crema. I was going to put some lime on there, and then I forgot, and now we're eating it. So, cheers! Everything combined is really special. It's definitely like a flavor journey. And you can equate it to multiple things, like a dirty rice or a taco or everything in between. There's so many different flavors that you could enjoy without, you know, being afraid of trying new flavors that are interesting. I would give this a 4.5 out of 5 bowls. It is such a delicious bowl. There's so many different dynamics to it. Whether you eat a small piece or all the pieces together, you're going to get something amazing every single time, and it's going to be different every single time. And it's like a new journey if you haven't tried these types of flavors before. So definitely suggest you try them.
The grilled vegetable bowl here at the Mara. We have tried several incarnations, versions, clones of this bowl. You can get this bowl with vegetables, proteins, lots of different things, but the basic idea remains the same. Dump delicious rice, dump avocado crema, and then layer everything else on the side, and you figure out how you're going to eat it. It does not come with directions. There is no wrong way. There is no right way. There's just food in your mouth. You dig right in. Got some beans. There's some lima beans in there. I will let that pass. Get some of the rice and some of this green grass. Nice vegetable forward, like curry flavor. It is a nice light bowl. I think the bowls around Animal Kingdom are peak theme park food. Everybody else doesn't know it yet. It's like a graduation from things we get at Tabbouleh. You get basically the same thing here, just with less bases and more protein to choose from. And honestly, I think this configuration works, especially on theme with Animal Kingdom Lodge. Other resorts wish they could do things this consistently good. 4.25 out of 5 plus. The crispy chicken sandwiches are attempting to make a comeback, even here at the Mara, with their own unique twist on it. You have this crispy chicken sandwich with a cucumber Slaai and then a Peri Peri Aïoli. Looking for some smoky heat cucumber refreshment with a nice crispy chicken. We'll see if they succeed. I get my hopes up a little bit too much when I see Peri Peri on a menu. Peri Peri Aïoli, I'm like, ooh, that is right up my alley. Spicy aioli with like a refreshing cucumber on top. Cucumber's refreshing. The Peri Peri Aïoli is just a little tangier. I wouldn't really call it smoky. I definitely wouldn't call it spicy. But it's a good chicken sandwich. The crisp is good. The cucumber is good. The sauce is okay. It's just not what I expected. I feel a little let down, a little disappointed. A little bit. But it's a decent chicken sandwich. It is more of a everyday item than some of the other things on the menu that might challenge you a bit more. I wouldn't tell you not to get this, but I would recommend you get something else to try out the flavors of this restaurant. I would give it 3.25 out of 5 plus.
This is the falafel bowl, and ideally in a falafel bowl, you want to take one of these half pitas and you want to stuff them. So they did steam them closed, so that makes it a little difficult, but I'm gonna destroy it and rip it open. Here we go. Not the best representation, but this isn't Pita Pit over here, okay? This is Disney World. Here we go. Now we got a nice little pita hole. I'm gonna put some tabbouleh and crema on the bottom. Then we got some hummus action in here. Let's line all of that up with that. There we go. Needs a lining of sauce at the bottom. There we go. Okay, and then there's a cucumber salad. I'm gonna throw the cucumber salad in here too, because you need pre-pickles in your pita. Ooh, and there's some tomatoes and chickpea. It's a lot of cucumber at this point. Here we go. I know, right? Then there is the falafel. Now the falafel, you know what? I'm not even going to try to put a whole falafel in there. I'm going to cut them. So I'm going to cut 2 falafel in half. There we go. Then I'm gonna put them in halves at a time. I think that is the best way to make this pita. So there you go. Then you get like 2 pitas stuffed with falafel and sauce. Oh, there's one more piece in here. This is a big pita. Now, when you see everything in there, that's a big one. It's definitely a big one. Okay, so cheers to a pita falafel. The falafel is super flavorful. I love the crispiness of it. Everything in there with the crema and the hummus and like the fresh pressed pita, everything's delicious. I really say if you're gonna eat this bowl, build your own falafel. It is so freaking good. I would give it a 4.75 out of 5 falafel. It is literally the best falafel bowl you can get at Walt Disney World, in my opinion.
The Marrakesh falafel bowl, side of pita, throwing the Marrakesh name in our face like we don't remember. Like we don't remember the old ways, the written ways, the belly dancing days in Epcot, but something at the very least. This is a full pita here the pizza's built for us. Let's take a bite. That is a more than adequate falafel with tons of filling. It's got a lot of crispness to it. The tabbouleh, the cucumber tomato salad on the side, and the sauce all add to make it a full filling bite. This doesn't look like much in a bowl, but this is super filling. It's super tasty. So if you want something lighter, or you're just looking to like go meatless for a day or two, the Marrakesh bowl will take care of you. Give that 3.5 out of 5 plus.
The last remnants of the chickpea salad is here at the Mara. And last time we had this, there was like a spicy sauce on there. I still see as I break it open that there is still a spicy sauce up in here. And I just folded it this way because the pita was already broken on this side. So I don't know. I feel like this is a terrible, terrible decision that I made. But also, I noticed there's raw onion in here now. That's not cool. Cheers. I love the chickpea salad is still cold and flavorful. Everything about this I appreciate. I wish it was still in sandwich form, but I will take it in pita. And the harissa is not as spicy as it used to be. So it's just a beautiful little like bite. I'm into it. I love it. I would give it a 5 out of 5. It is a Princessities item. And I really wish that like they offered this at more places beside the Mara because it's such a good dish. It really is.
The chickpea salad is like the cockroach that will not die. This thing is going to live forever, if only at the Mara. It spread across resorts and sort of retreated, and now it just sort of lives here. Harissed up, chickpeas crushed, cucumber salad, all for the vegans. You really butchered this thing, Princess.
Sorry.
Chickpea salad is still punchy and flavorful, nice and moist, goes well with the salad. Inside the pita is very much a tuna salad or like a chicken salad analog with more like herb forward in that regard, just served in the pita salad on the side. If you're looking for like the heart healthy advantage little thing, this would probably be the thing to go for. It's chilled, but it will chill you out. Give that 3.5 out of 5 claws. So we have the giraffe cake pop, brand new cake pop with the giraffe stripes on here, and then a nice chocolate covered bottom, because that's how we like our bottoms, covered in chocolate, not poop, just chocolate, lots of chocolate. We're gonna take a little slice out of this cake pop and consumes it. Is it reticulated? Is it, what's the other one? It's nice cake feel. Look at that, beautimous. Beauty. I'll have to say that this is the first cake pop I've gotten in a while that is mostly cake. It's like the icing on the outside, and then the inside is just like dense cake. We've gotten cakes that have had more creams on the inside. We've had some that have been like surprise cake. This is more cake than pop. I don't mind that. It's tasty. It's got a little spice to it, like cinnamon spice. It's a good giraffe pop. Giraffe cake pop. Pop, cake, giraffe.
Everything pop.
3.75 out of 5 claws.
There's a new configuration to the sunflower cake, and unfortunately, the first ingredient now is mango. So Bear does not get to partake anymore, but it is a beautiful mango spice cake. We still have all of the fixins in here. I think it is a very pretty dessert, though I do not appreciate the fact that everything here has to have mango in like the worst ways. Also, I'm destroying this cake. Oop, maybe? Let's go. Okay, here we go. I feel sad for Bear. It tastes pretty similar to the previous sunflower cake. It's a little bit sweeter, and it honestly reminds me of like Christmas. It's like a Christmas cake, like a log that you would eat during Christmas. I can't eat this all year round, and I'm sad that they ruined it for Bear, so I'm definitely not going to eat it as much as I used to. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 desserts. It's delicious, but not delicious enough for me to be like, okay, sorry, Bear, this is all for me.
It feels like another successful Animal Kingdom Lodge update.
I will say I do love every time they change the menu over here at Animal Kingdom Lodge, because any excuse to see the flamingos is a good day for me.
That's really the only reason. She didn't care about the new flamingo cake. She didn't care about the new grain bowl.
It's not a flamingo cake anymore. It's a sunflower cake. I miss the flamingo cake. That was much better.
We have checked the updates. We've provided things, but we want to know what has been your favorite.
Yeah,
do you come
us.
here for the food, or do you come here for the animals? Let us know in the comments below. Yeah, both is a possibility. Now, if there's anything else you can see us do, the comments will always be the place to find us. Hit that notification bell if you want to see other videos like this. And
we have new flamingos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
We'll see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, Bear will stop eating food and just butt up with the flamingos.
Tempting offer. They do have water and shade. But you heard the girl.